At this point, we have the first of a series of videos on the special assignments that need to be completed among the forum assignments for Classics 397, Greek Myth and Tragedy. So I'm going to start off here by describing the assignment called Athens Day. Before I describe this one, though, I want to just review what was said in a video from the first session of the course about how the forum assignments work. So remember that each forum assignment is associated with a specific date on which the course is considered to be in session, and you need to check out each forum in particular, or the syllabus or the calendar, in order to know which assignment to complete. In the cases where those assignments are simply discussion questions, you could always find the discussion questions in your assignments page on Sakai. And the discussion question assignment is simply answering one of the discussion questions that's listed there on the paper, and then once it's finished, then submitting that onto the forum. Remember again, please, that all of the forum assignments need to be applied directly to the forum for which it's dated, entered on the forum, not attached. And please make sure to use the forum and no other means to submit the assignment, so that the forum, your form entry is then available for others, including myself, to view. So of course I'll see it, and then remember also that the other students need to see your form entry as well, so that they can make their critiques, and you also of course need to go and make your critique. So discussion questions, the most common assignments that you're receiving on the forums are simply the answerings of one specific question among the discussion questions listed on each document of discussion questions. And again, you can find all of those documents on the assignments page on your Sakai workshop. Okay, so now with that all squared away, we're now going to turn to the special assignments for this particular video. There are 4 of these altogether, as you can see, and each of those is going to be placed at the spot when or right before the assignment that's being referred to in the video will be due. So to know which one we're talking about, all you have to do is follow the blue dot. So for this first one of these special assignments, we're going to be talking about, of course, Athens Day, because that is coming up due for the next session. And then this will give you the basic requirements here in verbal form, so that you'll be able to complete the assignment correctly. Okay, I might suggest that you pause your video and locate your World of Athens textbook, because you may want to look through it as I describe what you need to do for Athens Day. So please pause your video and locate your World of Athens textbook. Okay, do you have your World of Athens textbook with you? Excellent. All right, now, when you look through the World of Athens textbook, you'll notice that you have, of course, the chapters, which are assigned to you on your syllabus and on the calendar. But in addition to that, you also have a lot of categories that are written in bold type all through the chapter. Now, those categories are important for you to note, because those bold type titles are in fact possible topics that you may wish to choose for Athens Day. So the way that Athens Day works is, first of all, there are 3 Athens Days altogether. The first of them is going to happen for the final session during which you are reading Aeschylus's plays. So it will correspond with the day that you read Aeschylus's Oresteia, the 3 plays that form that trilogy. The second Athens Day is going to come in the middle of Sophocles, and that's going to be in correspondence with the day when you read Sophocles' Oedipus Rex and Antigone. And then finally, the last Athens Day is going to be after the midterm exam. The third one is going to be associated with Euripides' Bacchae, and will be on that same day. Make sure, again, you note those on your calendar, on your syllabus, on the forums, so that you know when those are due. And again, Athens Day, and as well as all of these special assignments, again, are to be submitted on those forums in direct print. And then after you submit your own Athens Day assignment, then you need to go and do a student critique of someone else's in order to get your attendance credit. Okay, so Athens Day instructions work as follows. Select out of the chapters that have been assigned up to the point of the Athens Day that you're completing. And let me pause here and say that those chapters are indicated on the document for Athens Day that you can find under assignments on Sakai. Out of the chapters that you have read up to that point, select one topic. It could be one of those bold type headings that you see there in the chapters. Select one bold type topic. You're going to give some background from your textbook, World of Athens, plus any other background that you can find in other sources, and describe briefly that background in your document. Once you have supplied some background on the topic, you then need to apply that topic to one or more plays that you've read up to that point. So for the first Athens Day, you're going to apply whatever topic you choose out of the chapters that have been assigned up to that point to one of the plays of Aeschylus. The second time, you're going to do it to one of the plays of Sophocles. You may also additionally do them for Aeschylus as well, but the focus should be on the Sophocles plays. And for the final Athens Day, you're going to apply your topic to one of the plays of Euripides. And you again may also return to the plays of Sophocles and Aeschylus for that topic. Okay? So you're going to describe the topic with whatever background information you have, and then apply the topic to the play. Demonstrate how the play shows that particular concept from Athenian society in action. I'll give you one specific example which is pertinent for the first Athens Day coming up. You remember that in the final play of Aeschylus' Oresteia, which is Eumenides, which features the trial of Orestes. There's also, of course, the scene with Delphi. You might be interested in talking about Delphi as an oracle. If you do that, then you'd be able to demonstrate that Delphi is important in this trilogy because it is to Delphi where Orestes goes in order to receive purification for the murder of his mother. That would be one example. Regarding the trial itself, there is the Areopagus Council. This was the special council that was established by the Archon Solon back in 594 BC, and that was the original Supreme Court in Athens, until it was stripped of its powers in 462 BC, and the politician Pericles established the Heliaia courts, which then became the larger jury system that we, for instance, read about in comic form in Aristophanes' play Wasps, but also see depicted in Aeschylus' play Eumenides, the final play of that trilogy. So you recall that in Eumenides, the establishment of the court by Athena with the trial by jury of 12 peers of Orestes is used specifically in order to decide that verdict, because she doesn't feel that it's appropriate for her to render a unilateral decision as a single divinity. So she allows the humans to make that decision, and thereby establishes the tradition of the Areopagus Council. So you could talk about the Areopagus Council or the jury system maybe in Athens as a topic, and then demonstrate how the Areopagus Council is portrayed as such in Aeschylus' play Eumenides. That's an example of how Athens Day is supposed to work. If you have any questions, of course, about this, or if you want to know whether a particular topic is appropriate, feel free to contact me. And again, if you're all set, then please make sure you read the chapters of World of Athens very carefully, as well as your plays, and then select an appropriate topic, and then apply it to first one of the plays of Aeschylus, and then later on, in the later Athens days, the Sophocles plays and the Euripides plays. Okay, excellent. I hope that makes clear for you what you're to do in your Athens Day, and we will see you next video.